So where are we off to next? Did that. Show me. Oh, okay. So it's for that one. In case you lose yourself. Ship. Gravity is 0.61. I want to go see one that has like heavier gravity. Gas giant, so we're not landing on that one. We got some star stations though. 3-star collective. Grimsey. 0.9 G. Wow. It's unknown. What do we got? Frozen. There we go. I'm gonna go land on here. I was currently unavailable to this location. What? But why? Maybe we have to go to the thing. Found a note about a secret outpost on a dead spacer. Might be worth a read. Okay. Barrett wants me to take the artifact to his colleagues in Constellation. I'll have his ship, Frontier, and his robot Vasco for the journey. Activities. Use hand scanner to replace an outpost beacon. Should we set one on here? Let's read that thing first. Secret outpost. Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get to Denibola. To Ebola 1B. There's a secret outpost we're trying to crack, once in a lifetime opportunity. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely worth picking up notes then. Ooh, we got some skill points. Alright, so we got that. Boost pack. Now you... Oh, you have to unlock it. That's why. Yes, please. Security, targeting control systems. Missile weapons are favored because they can lock onto an enemy. Ship's targeting functionality. Be more effective. Ooh, okay. What else we got? Payloads, engine systems, energy weapons, shield systems, science, aerodynamics, grab jump range. Ooh, okay. Med packs, trauma packs. Surveying. Yes, yes, yes. Lasers. Pistol. I feel like lasers and pistols. Demos for sure. Incap, particle beams. Ooh. Targeting. Wait, targeting. Spend 7 more points in combat to unlock expert. While careful and preferred, shooting from the hip can prove fast and deadly alternative with sufficient training. Okay. Ooh, crippling sounds good. Single shot, yes. Single shot. Theft, persuasion. Astronomy, commerce, deception, diplomacy. Some of those, yeah, I kind of want. Outpost management, leadership, yeah. Stealth, fitness, boxing, wellness, weightlifting. That. Yeah, I kind of want to go martial arts too. Neuro strikes. Okay, so martial arts. Probably leadership, ship command. We want to be a captain. Mainly lasers in this one. I feel like this is going to be my weakest area. I've always liked the idea more of like the James Bond, where I do the combat and I just have somebody else make the cool things that I use. We'll see how much that works in this and how... I'm not sure how many perk points and stuff you get, so we're just going to kind of wing it and see. Botany, scanning. Like weapon engineering, I kind of want zoology. But, even then. We got lasers, equation, commerce. Let's do persuasion first, and then we'll do theft. There's different ranks. It's Nira. Let's not even be in this system. Oh, Truth. Alpha Centauri. Oh, you can't even look there? You actually have to jump. Okay, interesting. Sol. Altair. Didn't think this was an Ubisoft game. Wait, maybe you can. Whoa, no, no, no. Alright, so we're already here. Science outpost. Industrial outpost. What about the ship? What? So wait, we have to go to that one spot? Can we go to any of the space stations? Okay. Weird. Alright, I guess we're just on our mission. Wait, what about that one, this planet? One of a kind salvage. What? Come on. It better be there when I get back. up grav drive. Entering patrolled area. No contraband on ship.
This is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are clear.
Oh, so you can be a
landing at
smuggler.
Atlantis.
Nice. Okay. Let's go meet our new coworkers. I'm sure this looks good.
Hey, Bosco! What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? Uncanny.
I wish it. Wait, you can't like unequip it? I swear there was. There we go.
Shifts are killing me. Okay, no problems there. That looks good.
Alright, let's get out of the spacesuit and not walk around with a, you know, pirate suit on.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took her to the shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Awkward.
Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority
All right, Helen.
must forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breach the station's perimeter and you fail to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason
Captain,
anyone made it out of there
Constellation
alive.
will be waiting for you at commencing item exchange protocols.
It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool. Is it true the Natri goes 5,000?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I feel like Atlantis is not something you'd really want to name your city after.
No bounty.
It's kind of like building a city on a volcanic planet and naming it Pompeii. Like, you kind of just asking for trouble at that point. Looks beautiful though.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
It's not dilly-dally.
Take it directly to the Mast District.
Another day, another credit.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
We just need to convince her that President Abeyo isn't the same.
Where? We're going this way.
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture.
Probably like, who's this crazy guy running through the city?
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Okay. Interesting.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
They're gonna be like, who are you?
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
We'll see about that.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so out? We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Nope, not at all. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll be honest.
See? Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those
I
emergency
like her jacket.
protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything?
I was tripping balls.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
That was embellishment?
Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Goshyn, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
What the heck?
Gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it.
Alright.
Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together...
That's some sort of map?
There's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
How much do
Individually,
you...
they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't
Not
we
sure
settle
yet.
in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with
Oh,
some
thank God.
boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Alright, so we got a place to stay.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Place for me to stay. Let's see, know a lot about these artifacts. So,
Oh gosh, no. I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two.
We're
And
completely in the
sense that there
dark.
was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Oh, right.
Vision.
That. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
This wasn't random cinema. You don't know that. This means something. There's a reasonable explanation. Whatever I saw and heard, it wasn't coming from me. Barrett saw something too. I feel like I like that one.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in the... I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Sure.
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help
Studying aliens.
but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Good to know. Oh, do we?
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, but we can craft with it? Oh my god, but it's so... Oh, it's so much money.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
All right. Lead the way.
Stay safe, okay? Okay.
Yeah?
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
How'd they know my line?
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So,
such a grumpy old man, jeez.
Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times welcome aboard.
Let's watch the grump.
Now I've apologized. It's on you to accept and forgive. I'm sure we'll argue again. That's what relationships are. Breakage and repair.
Wow, that's
in addition to a place
way to look
stay,
at it.
The Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Okay.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately,
Spared, no
our
expense.
success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Wait, what? Alright, I don't really care about anything else you got to say.
Representing all of us out there.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Walter, you don't have to
Constellation,
answer this,
the
but
artifacts.
I was wondering something.
That doesn't sound crazy,
You don't
does
seem
it?
to spend much time at home. How is that not a problem for your wife?
It's true. I am away from home quite a bit. I have been informed that when I am home, I remain preoccupied with Constellation's work, which
Ask
renders
if
me
you've got questions.
cantankerous.
Speak up if you have ideas.
My wife is
We're
therefore
all here
beside
for
me.
the same reason.
It is best if I can dedicate my time to our business here for now. For both our sakes.
Huh. Well, if it works for you.
Uh-oh. Trouble at home?
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else.
What is he
you
wearing?
Matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Well, thank you.
Well,
What brought you
there
here?
was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits.
Constellation. I'd have no idea that any of this was going on.
You're just going crazy.
Not necessarily, no, but it does kind of have the hallmarks of one, doesn't it?
Oh.
Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts. Take care of yourself.
Always do.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. See you later.
Can I help? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Very funny, Walter. You know Constellation's been keeping me busy.
Right, sure. You're telling me you haven't been on the lookout at all?
If you must know.
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
How well are you guys known?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts.
Besides, we're not in it for notoriety.
A little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
I feel like she kind of already explained what they do. Okay, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay. Who's the UC Vanguard?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
And there are other people that have these artifacts?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resource to extract, territory to defend.
Business.
An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Oh man, this one's drawing me in. I was really wanting to do the pirate thing. But this is actually kind of closer to... let's see. Good. Chance to learn more about the colonies.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
You continue. She'll be locked? I mean, I do like her jacket. I kind of want to check out the Vanguard.
Go ahead. Just don't take too long or my contact's information might go bad.